because I'm waving. You will see me at the beginning. We'll show you all my my symbol and everything. I was waving to make sure it's perfect and everything and whatnot. If I have a lot bigger desk, it will be a lot better for me to have myself sit out like far back. That's me eating something, I think, because I was snacking while I'm doing this. I turned it down because I'm trying to do this because if you heard what type of app I'm using, you would know what app I'm using to do this, and that's how you guys see me. So I do this every day until I decide to go get my own webcam for my actual desktop. So I use these apps that I told you previously. So it's gonna take me a while to actually do this video because I'm literally zoomed out on my CapCut video. So I zoomed out so I can see where I'm at. I'm trying to figure out what to do, what name I want and everything. His last name is McCloud. So, his name is Kevin McCloud. I don't know what it is, but I was making a house for my family of 3. They have a daughter, you will see later on, and he has a wife. I think he does, or I think he does. I'm not sure, I can't remember. Because sometimes I will forget to do the engagement thing, because for some reason I do that, but other times, I was pointing at it because you see where I'm clicking on, yes, I will move myself somewhere on the screen, or it's kind of sad that you can't see certain part in the of the gameplay that you want to see. I might move my camera to the other side where I don't usually put it. I might put it there. So go follow me on my Twitch channel. I'll link it down below. Anyways, so you guys can see. I almost forgot to do the voiceover before the video actually got completed for the actual. That shirt before I put it white reminded me of Jeffrey Landgraf. Most of you know who Jeffrey Landgraf. If you're new to the sim community, welcome new simmers. Jeffrey is a guy that wears glasses. He's a wealthy, rich man, live with a wife that has a white and orange outfit on. Her name is Nancy Landgraf. And Jeffrey is a guy with the glasses, bluish shirt. He is her husband. So here I'm still working on it. If you see anything that's inappropriate on here, like that you just saw, is me to testing out something. That I was testing out something. We saw that inappropriate thing. Yeah, those 3 right there at the end that you saw, the big poofy pants and all those things. I don't know what is up with those type. I don't use them. I just add them to my sim. So yeah, I try to do as good as I can, trying to use different outfits, but for some reason some outfits don't work out the way we plan to. So once I get more outfit and more everything, it takes me a while to get my sim to open because I have too many mods on there to the point that I can't use my search bar. If you go to build mode and you see the word search bar, you'll see why. So, yeah. And down here you'll see me blocking the camera because I was busy moving things around, doing things that I didn't want you guys to see because I didn't want to turn it off or anything. You guys will see it. not there. So yeah. I don't know if it's during live stream or this stream. But yeah, it's I gotta fix all of it so I make sure everything's perfect. So yeah. Here's me turning my sim backwards most of the time. You can see they're behind. Butts are not inappropriate or anything. It still is, but I don't let you guys see the front or like the private area because that's inappropriate for men. For the girls, I don't do the same thing too. But yeah. Hold on, give me a minute. I'm back now. Sorry, I had to cut it off for a minute. But here is me doing something. I don't remember what I was doing. I'm trying not to distract myself. But yeah, when you are a content creator for YouTube or Twitch, if you live with someone like your sibling or their boyfriend, girlfriend, or cousin, aunt, uncle, or friends, it's considered. We all know it's considered rude to literally interrupt them and to make them do something else that you don't want to do. So I try to do this really quick before they come down from their room or whatever they're doing and interrupt. Because when I am a content creator in a Twitch stream, which I make content for you guys on Twitch, and I do YouTube videos for you guys, I make it and try to not get distracted if I see notifications pop up on my phone, because I use a camera on my phone and a camera studio on my desktop. So if I get distracted, I can have a movie on or YouTube on, but I can have those muted and I can see in the corner of my eyes. I'm still working on my Sims here, but when people come down, my bedroom's not even been fixed yet. It's been almost 3.5 weeks. So I don't know when it's gonna be fixed, so I can go in my room. Me and my dog in our room. My dog's been constantly yelling at me to go in our room, constantly. And I told her same thing over and over, and I try to get her to understand, but she gets mad at me because she wants to go in there and get away from everybody. That's one of the dumb ones. So here's me trying to make sure everything's perfect. But one thing is that jacket that one I'm letting my son use. I wish that they have for babies. That'd be cute. When I say baby, more like toddlers, not infant or anything, because, yeah. So I wish they do it. But when you use mods, and you find strollers or car seat or baby bouncer that you see baby in it, it's like a chair for them, but they bounce back and forth. I wish they work instead of being decorated. I have heard my favorite Twitch streamer / YouTuber said she wanted a stroller in here. Yes, some story has it, but sometimes they don't. People that are making this game that made this game, Maxie and the people who create this game, don't sometimes listen to their people like us, the simmers. I do want have strollers, no matter if you're growing together, doesn't matter if you're parenthood, doesn't matter if you're base game, it doesn't matter what it is. I wish they have it so that you can take your kids on the walk without having to use the modded one. Because I don't know if I've shown you guys it before or not, but there's me spinning myself around a circle to find what hairstyle I like. Sorry, it might get you guys dizzy. But anyways, I had to use modded strollers and modded bouncers that you see baby in like a chair and they bounce back and forth. And then that. They don't work. They're just decorations. You can I have tried the I tried one of them, I can't remember what it's called, but it's something that you just sit your baby in there and your baby falls asleep. And that's all it does. It doesn't do nothing else. So it doesn't matter if you get your mod from the modded app that the Sim 4 creator made this Sim 4 for us to play, where they said that you can go get your bought from this app, which I don't remember. I don't remember. I have too many things in my head that I can't remember right now. But you can go get from there, mods from there, or you can go online and get more modded stuff that this app don't have. Um, yeah. So I'm working on the mother. I haven't got her name yet, but I will. Sometimes I will work on their trait aspiration and names. Other times I'll just work on their clothes, but it takes forever. Yeah, when you see the back right there, if you get modded clothes with the base game clothes or any pack you got, you get it with that, be extra careful because it will happen like that. If you see me putting my Sims in all blue jean, because in real life I only wear blue jean. I don't barely wear any other color pants. Because you will never see me wear black pants. You will never see me wear any other color pants. I have, when I was younger, where I had a pants that were red and sparkly, but I ruined it by accident. They were a long time ago. So yeah. There's me trying to, the form of my outfit always are a pain in my behind. It doesn't matter what pack you have and don't have. Yeah, I'm trying to, yeah, I like to pull her tummy like that a lot. If you see certain part of the video slow down and certain part fast, it's because I do parts like building parts fast, then I go do the parts that are play part and play it. I appreciate you guys that are watching my videos on YouTube or TikTok. Not TikTok, but I will probably post it on TikTok. I don't know. I have, but I might think about it. Don't worry, I might think about it to show other people on there how creative I am. Don't worry, I might think about it. Sorry about that. I don't know what I hit. Must hit my spacebar just to get it to stop. So anyways, this is the third voiceover because for some reason I accidentally stopped it. There's me trying to figure out what I want. This is going to be a blonded family. For real life, I am dirty blonde hair. This is girl. This is the school outfit. If you see that logo on there, both. I'm trying. I don't know what it is. I make my son wear black hair or blonde hair for some reason. But maybe someday in the future I will end up making him wearing the other colors. What I'm trying to think. I'll make him wear the other colors. But after that, I will just stick with it. I might think about going back to my old sim save and might get rid of them if I don't use them. Because I constantly make new ones and over and over and over, and I got over thousands of them. If I don't use those sims for a very long time, I'm thinking about getting rid of them. So yeah, I might get rid of them and save up more. Even if you guys seen them before, they might be gone for life. Because I might end up getting rid of them because I'm getting tired of adding more save to it and not using this family. So anyways, me trying to get my Ackley outfit, trying to figure out what she want to wear or not. I like it, that outfit, but at the same time I didn't like it because of how it is now. And I choose that one. I don't know if I will stick with that or not, but I do. If you hear beeping, sorry if you hear beeping, that is my phone. If you hear vibration, that's my phone again. So yeah. I tried to get to it. Let me get her on because I just saw something. So anyways, I tried to do this and that so that I can literally get it going. So I don't know how long she's been live. So yeah. If you're yeah, that's her. She's been live about almost 1 hour. At least I didn't even miss it. Now I see what she's doing. She's playing the Planet Coaster 2, which I want to get it. but I don't know when I'm gonna get it, so I can try it out. I want to see her point of view to see how it is before I end up getting. No, I accidentally clicked the hijab hat thingy. I don't know why I call it a hat. That's not a hat. I accidentally clicked that because I was paying attention to something else next to me. So glad I actually saw. Glad my phone went off and beeped at me, and then told me whatever the notification was, and then glad popped off so I can actually get it. So I can see a video before she goes 1 hour. I don't know what it is now. Today is Tuesday. She's been, or Wednesday. I don't even know what today is. Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. Yesterday she went live in the morning. Today she's going live in the morning. I don't know if she's live streaming in the afternoon. Again. So I don't know. So I like to watching her. But at the same time, I just don't like that fact that I can't watch her every time when she doesn't live. I go watch her YouTube videos. I will probably try to rewatch her live stream that she has, but I tend to not try to. That's me trying to get the hat off and everything. I like the outfit and all, but I didn't like the fact that she's wearing a hat. I didn't like the shoe color or anything. I like the shoe color and everything. I was going to change it, but I decided not. So I tried to tend to hurry up and try to see where I put the color stuff. I feel bad for you guys not be able to see that. So yeah. I might move my I might move myself somewhere else so that you guys can see everything. Next time, I'll try to do that. The only reason why I live stream in the afternoon is because I live stream in the afternoon. I'm supposed to be live streaming right now, but I will right after I get this halfway done, like half. No. So yeah, I got this one right here, and then I got that. I'll be live streaming here in a minute. I know it's almost 10, so yeah, I'll get the rest of it here in a minute when I'm done live streaming. So yeah, it's me gonna take for a while to do that, but I'll be right back. Anyway, I am still doing the closing. It's gonna take a while to do it, but I will. If you don't see me in the video, that means I either exit myself out of there, like the video thing, if you see me, I exit out of there so that I can literally let you guys see the actual the camera thing, but I'll still explain it anyways, no matter what. So I will explain it, so don't worry. So I do this making the sim for a while and checking that all out. See my sim the way I wanted it. I didn't know child, which it came out like this, but I added child. I added infinite, and then that happens. So yeah, I did add a father mother thing and blah blah blah. So I deleted everything to see what's wrong with it and everything, why the baby's like that. It's one of the clothes, I don't know what's wrong with it, why is it doing that. So I found it's one of the clothes doing that, and then that's why. I don't know why some mod stuff do that, where it shows like that, and then out of nowhere it doesn't do the way we wanted it. So they're called blonde-haired, blue-eyed family. Basically, they're blue eyes and they're blonde hair. The babies don't have a lot to deal with. They have about 6, and we have more than that. We have I think we have 7 or 8. Teenager, young adult, and above has maybe 7 or 8 of them. Then we have Ackley and so on. So the child don't have a lot of clothes to wear. You see the arrow where it's showing above the sun? you can click on that and it'll let your sim have 2 outfits. I know they put the ghost thing in the Sims, so you gotta have your sim as ghost or not. But some odd reason, I don't know why I don't use it. For some reason, I don't know why. I tried it once, and it was okay, but ever since then, I never used it. So I don't know why they used it, but that's weird. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use it on the elder. I'm gonna use it on the elder to make it look like they're actual, like they passed away, but they really didn't pass away for real. So that's why. I know no matter how many sims you add, sometimes you can just click on there, and then out of nowhere, you could just like, oh, I'm gonna just use a sim, and you don't care about clothes. If you're that type of person, and you just pick a person, and then don't even care about clothes and changing them, you don't care about it, you like the way they are, then good for you. But for me, I like to make sure my sim is perfect the way they are and what they're supposed to be. So yeah. Anyways, if you see this, you will see it. But anyways, babies like infant are not supposed to be doing that. So I don't get it why they spin around when they can't, because infants are like newborn. They are weak and fragile. You can't just make them do things unless they're that strong. Then I don't know what type of baby that is. Then. So I do this for a while, which always takes me forever. If you make a sim and you put it up on the gallery and save it up to the gallery, you can get them a little faster. But the more sim you make and different save, the more you do, the more harder it will get. I wasn't done with my this video. I did my Twitch channel video, and then out of nowhere, I was supposed to be done like an hour ago, but I just got done like a few minutes ago because I restart my Twitch video because last time I got restarted because the cam went out, everything went out, my drop frame went out. Well, that's me hiding my. I don't want you guys to see me blowing my nose or anything, because I don't want you guys to see me blowing my nose, or and I know it looks like I'm picking my nose. I'm not. I don't want you guys to see it because I'm trying to make sure I don't get my nose clogged up. So that's what. I'm always halfway getting done. Sometimes there are times I will like the outfit that they wear it automatically. If I like it, I'll keep it. But if I don't like it, I'll either choose to pick a different color of the same outfit they're wearing, or completely different clothes, like something else to wear. So that glasses there, I for some reason never let my kid wear it. I don't know why, but I never do. Never ever since the day I started learning how to play Sims 4 on my desktop and my laptop. I played on my laptop first, then my desktop. So yeah, I got it going there. I don't play it on my laptop because I'm afraid if I do it, it'll just mess up. It's just a base game on my laptop's all it is. That because I don't add my Steam on my laptop. If I accidentally break my desktop, then yes I would, but no, I'm not going to, because if I do, I will be mad and I'll have to end up using my laptop again, because my laptop is slow as AF. No joke. It's an ACR laptop. No matter how many times I factory set it, doesn't matter how many times I do it, it's still slow. It doesn't matter. Here's me doing something which I don't even know what I'm doing. So once I have my bedroom back, I'll eventually have my green screen out longer so I can have it longer. I'm going to take my TV wall mount and move it off the wall part that my dad had it. Then I will physically end up putting it where because I'm going to put my desk backwards depending on how big my bed is. I will put my desk facing like how I am right now, where I'm facing at my door, looking at my door. I'll do that. So yeah. I'm not like everybody else because I'm not like that because I don't like going up. I don't like knowing. The reason why I don't like no one looking at my screen is because they don't need to know what I'm doing on my screen, and plus I don't need to know what they're doing. So basically, like for that, for example, I don't need to know what they're doing on their computer, and they don't need to do what I'm doing on my computer. See, all I do is just mostly play games or make a YouTube video or a live stream. I wish you have a way to hear yourself while you're live streaming, but not live stream, at YouTube, but you can't. You have to record and then wait. If I had my bedroom back, yes, I'm still actually getting more stuff and put her name and everything and add her as a daughter of the two people I have. Anyways, if I had my bedroom back, yes, I would have my bedroom back, and I would literally have it the way I like it and then back the way I normally have it. Because I don't like the fact that I actually have it like this. I have it, this thing zoomed out longer so I can see how far the thing is. I mute the actual video and then I put my voice over it, so because it's called voiceover, so I put it on there. We're almost done. I'm here testing. Next time, where I'm sitting at right now in this video, next time I'm gonna put it on the opposite side. It's kind of hard to put yourself on different side of the screen and trying to so that people can see see what's behind there. That's weird. I have an actual webcam. It's called Camel Studio and Camel Camera, so I use it on my desktop and phone. But yeah, I wish I used my laptop on there so I can use. And then this is where we lived. And I never lived here, like that spot. That spot right there, I never lived there. In the build mode, you will see the screen going faster, and then you will see me disappeared. So yeah, here's me completely disappeared because this is a speed built now. You will see me back in the game. If I had another device, another desktop, is because I wish my laptop allowed me connected to my desktop, then I would do like how my sibling does with their computer. But anyways, if I'd done that, I can actually go back and forth with the camera thing. Now I learned my lesson because I don't know if I posted the other video up or not. I have go back and forth, and I found out that why you could see me a tiny bit. I realized that is another camera, and I zoomed it out, like zooming in like so tiny, and I realized why it's doing it, and then I realized it. If you look at my description on my other video, you will see the description and how I do the lights and how I do the other thing. I will explain it, how I do it. It's faster than doing it. Here, I might have been either trying to find something to watch on YouTube or Netflix, or went and got something to drink real fast. Now I made four drinks of Kool-Aid. It's a Kool-Aid. Its flavor is fruit punch flavor. Well, yeah, it's a tropical punch flavor actually. It's called fruit punch, by the way. It's tropical punch. I made four of them, 4 bottles of it, so I can actually have something to drink. Because I barely drink pop as everybody else in this place. I don't know what I'm doing here. I might be doing something. I can't remember because half the time I go get something really quick. Oh, I might have gone and got something to eat real quick. So yeah, I may have gone and get something to eat real quick, then come back. So it usually takes me a while, but I will be right back. There we go. I'm back again. It depends on how long it takes me to get something to eat and a snack on, and the when you're sitting at your desk for so long, either playing games or doing live stream or recording videos for your YouTube channel, you will get hungry every once in a while. I do that a lot. But today's a little different. I don't usually stay up all day. I don't stay up all day. I go lay down, I either take a nap or I go bed. But I might want to stay up and try to play more of the Planet Zoo game. Which I'm going to try to play more of it. I saw, this is my daughter's name, is Ariel. I put it down, I'm trying to find a way I want it. I pull her like that, see if I like it. Then I'm like, yeah. Then I end up putting it back the way I had it. And I end up putting it like that. I decided left it like that. Her room is completely pink out of the whole house. Because I'm trying to make sure it looks beautiful. I was gonna go with that second rug, those rug I was picking, and I was like, nah. And I decided to keep out this bare rug that I put down. Oh, I put those down so I don't forget about it and not knowing where they are. The only reason why I learned the speedboat is by watching my favorite Twitch streamer / YouTuber, Little Simsy. I was trying to pick which one I liked the most out of the high tier, but I decided the other one. So I watched her video because that's how I learned to know the speedboat. And that one I tried to pick one pink one of that, but I didn't come out the way I wanted. I was trying to figure out what that was there, but if I make a weird wall shape, I'll end up making a weird wall shape, and that's when I end up knowing to know that I want to test myself. So I might have part 2 maybe coming. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I do, but I might do. I might not. I'm not sure yet, but I'll see. Now on, what I'm gonna do is not end up putting too many save on there. Once I have one save, if I don't play the auto save for a very long time, like more than a week, doesn't matter how many weeks, I will decide to either keep it. If I decide to keep it, I'm gonna have to play with them, like play the game on YouTube or Twitch or play anytime. I'm gonna have to choose if I want to do. If I decide to keep it, I'm gonna have to do that. But if I don't do that, and if I don't, then I'm gonna have to delete it so I can save, like, delete it and then end up putting more down. I will go to the cast mode and all of the other save, and I'll go cast mode and I'll save it to my own save. You can literally either post it all your stuff publicly, or you can save it and it will save to yourself, so you don't have to have somebody else have it. So she got everything pink because I choose to have everything pink because her name's Ariel. If you saw it on the wall quite a few times, you'll see it. The reason why I like to put her stuff like that is because I like to put stuff like that so that she has more space to have. The only problem I don't like Sims do is, number one, taking their kids out of the high chair after they put them in there so that their kids can actually eat. I don't like when the fact that babies whining to get their parents' attention just to get the parents to take them out of their high chair. And then you look at their hunger bar and end up being all yellow or red. Then you try to feed them again and you're like, nope. Because when they're newborn, you can feed them with, a girl can feed them like 2 ways. With themselves, they can feed them with themselves, if you know what I mean. And then they can do bottles. Either way, it doesn't matter. You can do it either way. Number 2, boys can't do it because you know why. But number 2 is that sometimes they do them during bedtime. They will do that, but they haven't done it in a while. So, the backseat people need to fix the issue where some things just stop taking their babies out of high chair. Once they put their baby in a high chair, and I'm here checking out the Christmas bed area. Once they put them in a high chair, I wish they stopped taking them out so that they can feed them with their hunger bars down for infinite. They can do it for toddlers too if they choose to put them in there or not. So that the toddlers or the infinite can stop whining for the parents to take them out. So that's why. I'm here working on the parents' room. Their rooms will be black and red and white. I like to keep it the same theme. I hear a little sneezing behind, like, the background is my dog. But anyways, I try to get more better at it and more. So, yeah, that's what I try to do. I try and get more better at it, but sometimes it's tricky, sometimes it's not. It's me right here trying to figure out what mirror I want to use. So it's going to take a while for me to get this video done. I don't know how long it is unless I zoomed out too far. Then it'll take forever. So that's... Anyways, it was going to take for a while. But I decided to zoom back in, like the other way, like the minus part. Now you zoom it out so I can see how far we are. I will fix it all before I post it. I was going to post it like not too long ago without me speaking. But then I'm like, nope. How about I get that really fast and get it on with? I think I was trying to go with either a bathroom or a kitchen or a living room or something right here. I don't remember. Or a study room. Oh, I think that's the kitchen, I believe so. I can't remember. There's times that you see how I zoomed out there and then I show you how the whole house looks like? That's when I start yawning. I get yawny at this time of hour. But anyways, yeah, that's the actual kitchen there. I thought it was something else for a minute. I tried to do a weird shape built now, not just square built. I'm trying to come up with a different shape so I can see how far I am. I wanted the house to be black and white and red, so it'll be that type of theme. Now I'm trying to figure out what that is, and that's what it's called. Then I came up with use this one. And I was going to use that, but it looks like the same thing as the one up there. And I decided to use that. If you wonder what that is like that, it's because I'm putting the refrigerator in the stove there. I was going to put the other one over there, but I decided not to because I can't figure out how to get built. I wish some people actually have a way where I changed it up a little bit, where they can literally have the trying to think of something, where they can have the room like the counter, or it can have it like curved like that. You know how the wall that is curved, it's not straight, but it's had a little curve into it. I wish they have it where you can actually literally have it right there, but you can't. You can have it there, but then it will end up looking weird. That wall there, where nothing's sitting at, yeah, that side's weird. It depends on how long I take myself. Yeah, if you hit G, you keep hitting G button, it will literally do that. So that's why. So the longer I do this, the longer it takes me. You see, I was gonna go like this, and like nah, it didn't work out the way I wanted to and planned to, and I decided to do like this instead, and it came out somewhat perfect. pull that out and steal some of that out there. So that's why I did that. If I didn't do that, move the wall out or anything, and then do that, it wouldn't work. I already did that. It didn't swap down by, like, automatically swap down. I decided to do it like that instead. I zoomed that out because I was trying to figure out what that was. I was trying to figure out what those are. I still didn't know what this. I wish that I figured out where to. I don't think this one actually has it or anything. No, it don't. I love using that. That's a perfect sunflower there. Anyways, I wish that I add a backsplash. If you watch my other video, you will see me adding a backsplash. But thank you for all 23 or 24 of you that watched my other video. Thank you enough for watching it. Because I want you guys to watch it to, you can comment down below if you want to or not. But just let me know if I'm good or bad, if I need to do anything differently. Because a lot of people has different ways of building. They can build different ways, which is not nice to make fun of how somebody built. Because I don't like it when somebody comes, it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter if you're different color, skin of you, it doesn't matter where you're from, we all do The Sims 4 differently and all. I don't copy my favorite Twitch streamer slash YouTuber a little something, I don't. What I do is get good information, like I look at our videos, try to see what we can do, can't do, how you do this, blah blah blah. So yeah. I try to learn how we can do this or that. So I learn. I don't copy. So if I copy, it's not gonna work. Regardless of the way I want it to. I'm gonna add quite a few things around there so that if you wonder what that thing's by stove, that is where you have your seasoning. I always put that there because I didn't know what that was. I had a dishwasher too. Anyways, that's a seasoning so you can have your seasoning so close to your stove so you can season your stuff. That I believe might be a bathroom, I believe so. Yeah. See how I built this? I built it so weird that I just stick with it. So the more weirder built and weird shape I come up with, the more I do, the more weirder I do, the more faster I can like learn to know, oh, I could do it this way and not have a square built. I'm not gonna try and make fun of this person because I'm not gonna I don't know who they are, but I saw somebody's built on gallery. It was a giant square. I'm like, huh. I was thinking in my head, I wasn't gonna call him out or anything. I was thinking in my head like, why is it this? And I felt like it's a little kid, but then anyways, felt like a little kid. In other ways, it doesn't matter how you play or how you built, but you gotta be careful because this is actually rated for teen. This game is rated for teen, means your little kids are not allowed to play. If your little kid play it, the parents have to be with them at all times. Because your parents, it doesn't matter if you're a new child, like you were born years ago, or born this year, or born next year, blah blah blah. It doesn't matter, and you are so intrigued and interesting what the game's all about, and you want to play it, and you think it's fun. No, you have to wait until you're 13 and above to play it. I can tell you one story. Now, my sister's ex-roommate, which she's an ex-roommate, we kicked her out for a reason because there's a reason why we did. She had a child. She was watching my gameplay, and I told her that you can't play it. You're not allowed to play it because you have to be older to play. You have to be like 13 and older to play it. It's rated for teen. And she watched me to play it, and I didn't want her to watch me to play it. I didn't want her to, but I was making my. I don't know why I did this. It would be cool if I had it like that, but I can't. So, anyways, I didn't let her play. I said maybe some year in the future you can play it, but you can't play it because it's actually rated for teen. If you are old enough and you understand what woohoo stands for, and you know what that is, everybody know what it is. I know what it is. But I'll tell you the truth. Our dad let me and my sibling play Sims. We were a lot younger, and you ain't supposed to play it because when you're a lot younger, you ain't supposed to play Sims because physically inappropriate. If you let your kid play it, then you are not good parenting because you're not letting them play. So it's basically only for 13 and above. So here is me trying. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably got something to snack on, a drink or something again. Or I got distracted, or maybe somebody else's house distract me because I get physically distracted. If I had my bedroom, I would literally have my bedroom and I wouldn't have to get distracted 24/7 because I need to do my videos. Now on, I'm gonna literally grab everything before I start recording. I need to grab my drink before I start recording. I need to grab my snack before I start recording. So yeah. I'm gonna look this up real quick. I don't know specifically why I'm doing that or what it is. So anyway, this is called cruelty, CRUD, humor, violence, and sexual theme. Sims 4 has teen ESRB rated for cruel humor, violent, and sexual theme, and it's recommended for children 13 and older. The game contains features like death, violence, and sexual theme. So it's only allowed for teenagers and above. So Maxie literally makes all type of Sims. I think My Sim and My Sim Kingdom, they're not inappropriate. I think they are good for little kids. But it's a game like Sims 3, Sims 4, I think Sims 2. I don't know about Sim Bust on Sim Earth because we don't have PlayStation 2 anymore. We did when we were a lot younger, and me and my sibling and our dad used to live in the trailer park years ago. So we don't have that anymore. So I don't know about those. So if those counts too, then yes. If Sims 4 Castaway, if that does count, the first one that's ever made, if that does count, then I say if those count, then they count. If not, then I don't know. All I know that probably that you can let your kid play is probably My Son and My Sim Kingdom. I think you can play. I think you can let your kids play those. I think they're not inappropriate. But any other games I said are considered inappropriate because they're cruel, humor, violent, and sexual theme, and they're death and violent and sexual theme. So you're not allowed to play it. So you have to be older to play it. Here is a thing on here. It says newborns 1 day, infant is 5 day, toddler is 7 day, children 14 days, teenagers 21 days, young adults 28 days. Here's me doing the study room. And adult is 42 days, and elder is 14 days and beyond. Please have an ability to adjust the during or even disable aging or tally throughout the game setting. You can do that if you want to. So it basically is meant for kids 13 and above. It's rated R for teen. If you don't believe me, you can look it up. So me and my son played when we were younger and we weren't really supposed to. After I found out what age you're supposed to play it, and then that's when I found out what age you have to be. So I think they won't let their kid play it. I'm not gonna say who it. When I say they, I'm not gonna say who it is because I can't say it. So that's out of the league. Anyways, I'm here trying to do the study room. I'm halfway getting done with the video. It's kind of sad that once you make a 2-hour video or 1-hour video, it takes you a lot longer to actually try to do it. I don't have an extra camera to do two-way speed where I can actually have myself in the video while the thing is speeding. I haven't learned that trick yet, so I did it this way. I'm hoping you guys like it. So yeah, that's how many sim progress throughout 8 life stage. Here are normal lifespan for each day. I like to do a long lifespan. Sometimes I do normal lifespan, but short lifespan I try, and then baby age up as soon as born, which is not that great. I don't know put it that there, but then I ended up like, nope. I decided to move it out, and it still kept getting in the way, and I kept doing that, and I didn't like it, and then I changed it to this one, and I ended up liking it. My favorite Twitch streamer slash YouTuber, Leslie, said that she told all of us that your sim actually walks half a tile. If you watch my other video, you'll know that I told you that your sim can actually walk a half a tile. So yeah, 2-quarter tile next to each. In this therefore, you can create half a tile by placing 2-quarter tile next to each other. But I don't know why I said that. And then there's no direction, just DIRECT option for the half tile. But you can manage 2-quarter tile to achieve the desired size. I'm talking about Sims, but I don't know why he's saying that. It's kind of weird. I was wondering if it can or can't. The Sims, you can create a half tile by placing 2-quarter next to each other. There's no of that again. Quarter tile to combine crane design are otherwise not supported. Okay then, I don't know why, but I was wondering if you can, but I don't know. I'm trying to do this one. In Sims 4, you can create a half tile by placing 2-quarter tile next to each other. That's all it says. It keeps saying that, but I'm not gonna do that, but I don't know why. If you do the full force, like the whole, if you cut it in half, and you do 2 out of 2, and you cut it in half, like, one person gets half a square, and you get a half a square, so you basically can actually, have your sim walk half and half of that. You see there's all the squares? You see all the square there? And if you cut that in half, you'll get 2 and the upper one get 2. So, your sim can walk half. I did that because I was messing around with type of porch I want to do and see how I like it. And it came out the way I wanted because I was mad at the roof part you'll see later on. So that's why. I forgot that I had to do live stream in the morning, and then I think I was almost late, but I was late half. I got on at 9:59, and I realized it after I realized that my favorite Twitch streamer was on. And I was like, oh snap! Thank you for telling me that. But then, as soon as I didn't notice that until my phone started beeping and it gave me notification. That's when I noticed there is a there was her playing. She was playing Planet Coaster today. Then that's when I realized, like, oh snap! Thank you for telling me that notification on my phone. And I told my phone that, and I said, thank you for telling me. And then I realized that, oh snap! Thank you. And I realized what day it was. I thought it was Tuesday or something. I was wondering why she's playing this early, and then I realized that is actually Wednesday. Right here, I will fiddle with the roof. When you make houses like how I did, it tends to get really tricky and you get really painful and pissed off about it. And you're trying to get it. I wish they make it where you can actually have it like that. I don't know why they let you have the wall interior like that, but they don't make the roof that will actually fit the way it is. I tried multiple different ways to make it fit the way I wanted it. And then I'm like, nah, and then I delete the whole porch. I literally did delete the whole porch. And then I was like, screw it. And then I ended up deleting it and I noticed none of these will fit. And I realized it's like, nope. And then I delete the porch. Yeah, none of these roofs would have worked the way I wanted. So I deleted the porch and restarted all over. Because once you try to get the porch you want, I thought I deleted it, but apparently it didn't look like I deleted it. I probably made it a little bit bigger. Yeah, I made it a little bigger so I can actually make the roof much better. I thought I deleted it, but apparently it probably didn't. Yeah, you know how you get really mad and then you get cut off, like, you got one whole square, but you get cut off like an inch, and you try and go. You see how far my fence are? See where the grass part on the other side that's not inside my yard? Yeah, I don't know why they cut you off that much just to let you do that far. Which is really irritating. And then I delete it. Then I restart over. And then it irritates me, why can't you have your yard like that? See where the fence are? Yeah, why can't it be 1 extra inch far out instead of where it's supposed to be? Then I decided to do it like that. And I kept it. Because I was getting mad and trying to figure out a way to actually get the rooms where it's supposed to. But I didn't. Because sometimes you try to figure it out, it'll make you mad. I think I'm not done completely. So I might go check later on and see. I'm not going to mess with it or anything. I'm just going to check and see, and then see if I need to add anything. If I do, I'll make a video about it. The reason why I do a YouTube video every day now is because I do. I gotta fix my phone thing to do some recording for my dog's YouTube channel. So she got something to have her channel. Yeah, I know that kid's toy is sticking out. I'll find out later. And you'll see that. I'll find out later. Not that hard to make a speed build now because I'm trying to learn it. You speed your video up by just doing that. Use CapCut. That's a free app. It's better than any other app because you don't have watermark. For one, you don't have watermark. Number two, you don't have it because you don't have to worry about it. Number two, you can use it all you want and nothing wrong. Those are the three family, mom, dad, and their daughter. So I'm gonna keep this video for the YouTube channel, and then I'm making this house for the family so they can live in and stuff. So they can have someone else to live in. And besides how I did with my other videos. The reason why I didn't talk is because I didn't want to talk because I was getting some drink. I didn't want to interrupt with that. Yeah, half of the water's gone is because I poured some out into my dog's bowl so I don't waste it. So I decided to pour in my dog's bowl so she can have half the bottle I have. Because if I don't do that, then the chocolate punch Kool-Aid that I put in there will overflow the water and it'll get to the top. I'm sorry that I get distracted every time. It's because either someone in this house distracts me, or I get myself distracted, or my dog needs something. So, I do have a way to pause it on, not on CapCut, no, but on my OBS I do, but I don't use it. I try to do one whole video and then get it over done with. This is how the house looks like. So yeah, I'm trying to copy the floor thing. Sorry for burping. But it's kind of weird. I don't get it why they use the have put the roof pieces. When I say roof thing, you got your roof same color as your floor paper. I don't know why they do that. I seriously don't know why. But I'm so confused why they added there when I don't even use it barely. I wanted to see if I want a tall wall height, medium wall height, or small wall height. I was trying to figure out which one I want, but I decided to stick with whatever I had. Yeah, you see the rest of their house is black and white and red. I was trying to find a door for the cat. That's why I want a cat door, and I was like, nah, it won't work there. But you can see that pink cat tree there. That's the cat for girl. I came up with a girl door for her. Well, I wanted a pink girl door, but I decided to stick with white door. And I decided to stick with it, and like, nope, screw it, I decided to stick with all that. I was gonna put the one in the kitchen, I realized like, nope, I need one there, and that's when I spot it like that and fix it all up. And like, nope, I'm gonna fix it like this and leave it like that. And then I got a smaller door and put it in. Try to make sure it's perfect the way it can be. Then I did that and I realized that I can use home and in to do that. That's when I didn't realize it. Then I ended up using base game door. Yeah, for sometimes like stuff like that, you can literally end up having your stuff like that. You can place it like that and then have a certain type of door. Some are too big, some are small, some are not the right height you wanted it or not. So yeah. So that's why. I'm almost halfway getting close to being done with the recording thing. Yeah, I already got the outro and intro and everything done. I just gotta do the voice thing and then post it. Then I'm gonna take a break for a while, and after this I'm gonna take a break. Then I'm gonna check what video I have on my YouTube channel and which one I already have, delete it, and then do the same thing over and over until I get everything done. If I don't have it on my YouTube channel, I'll keep it, but then I'm gonna have to do something about it. Yeah, I get stopped here every once in a while because I'm thinking I was not watching it. I will have something muted next to me, and I'll have it muted, and I'll see it in the corner of my eye. And I'll have drinks and stuff like that, and right there, and so that it can actually, so I can have something there to cleanse my thirst. I find it rude to to mess with a YouTuber and a Twitch streamer because they can actually lose focus on what they're doing. Right here I'm working on outside stuff to um sorry, I don't know what I'm doing now. So yeah, it is. It says interrupting a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber during their stream considerably rude. It's important to consider the streamer rules the community atmosphere before interrupting. Well, it is considered rude. It doesn't matter if somebody's live streaming, it doesn't matter if somebody's recording videos, it doesn't matter if you can't do something in a house for yourself or anything, it's considered rude. I like to look it up and make sure everything's accurate and make sure everything's good. I do sometimes stop because I try to make sure I get a drink or try to make sure nothing's messed up on the video or whatever I'm doing. I was trying to make a cool swimming pool, but it didn't come out the way I wanted and I ended up doing this. You'll see in a minute. Then I went like, I'm like, nah, and they're like, oh, how about do it this way? I don't know why I did that. I was just messing around for some reason. Then I kept, like, I don't know. I was thinking of something, but then I ended up doing this way instead. I'm considering being weird if I try to do something weird. I was trying to make a house, one, and I'm like, nah. See? I was trying to do that, and I'm like, nah. Then I came up with an idea, and I'm like, screwing how I do this. That's when I ended up knowing how to do this. I watched somebody else YouTube video. I was gonna go leave it like that. You have it as a diamond, or have it as a heart. I was going back and forth to see which one I wanted. Then I decided like screw it, and I ended up keeping it as a heart. So that's when I ended up keeping it as a heart, and I like screw it, and I decided to keep it there. When I try to put things that, if I have boy and girl in there, I try to keep it a certain color that they need, so they can have it where they need to have it. So yeah, I did that so that my sim can actually have something to do their what is it, yarning, their guarding. Don't know why I sound like my brain is thinking of yarning, like do some yarn, but I don't have a yarn pack. Means that you can let your sim do some yarn stuff and they can sell their things that they're sim making. I don't have that. And I put 2 each down, means like 2 flower one, 2 fruit one, 2 vegetable one down, so my sim can have every single one of. The reason why I put that down now is because I want my daughter to have that as soon as she goes be a child. So I don't have to worry about it. That is a bell. I did not leave it there. I was trying to figure out what I want to do, so I put it right there. I know sometimes it's kind of hard to be with, like, be around a house that has a lot of people and you get disturbed, and it's considered rude to interrupt someone, because I'm here trying to make a good content for you guys, not trying to stop here and do that. Once you interrupt me, it distracts me from what I'm doing, and basically it will make it. It doesn't matter if it's me. It doesn't matter if it's you guys. It doesn't matter. It literally is considered rude to interrupt them. what you want to do is text them. You want to text them during their live, so that you if you have something for them to say, if you have something to say to them in the real life, and you don't want to interrupt them, you can actually literally, I'll change the actual table. I think I might change the table or I might not. I'm not sure. Anyways, consider rude to interrupt them, because once you do that, your subscribers, followers, no matter which platform you use, will get very mad, and then they'll end up hating you for the rest of your life. I never had that happen, but I don't want it to happen. Never in a lifetime. I never wanted it to happen. Where somebody will comment down below. It doesn't matter what, if I'm live streaming, or it doesn't matter if I'm making a video. It doesn't matter. I don't like them interrupting. So yeah, you can't interrupt them because it's rude. Yeah, it's the same way for Twitch streamer. It can be considered rude. And interrupting a YouTuber can be considered rude. It is important to allow the EFFECTIVE a transmission of the message the person is trying to get across. If you must interrupt, it's possible to ask for permission. So you have to ask permission. But it is considered rude if you interrupt a YouTuber too. If someone's making a YouTube video on their desktop or laptop for their YouTube channel, if they're like a gamer or a Twitch streamer, or they do a live channel about their life and their family, it's considered rude to interrupt them. If you don't do any of those, then you can interrupt them all you want. But for me, on the other hand, I don't want to be interrupted, because once you interrupt me, it could throw me off and it makes me mad. I came back to start playing the game. And yes, I will go back and end up speeding that down. Don't worry, I will speed that one down so that you can actually see it. Sorry for that one speed up. So yeah, I will be right back. Let me do this real quick. I finished that part. If I find a part that I can't split it, I will. Because there's time that I tried to split a part that has me playing the game and building. I tried to split it, but sometimes it don't come out planned to actually do it. So yeah, I'm halfway getting done. I'm halfway getting there. So yeah, hold on, give me a minute. I'm back. Sorry for that. I stopped for a minute. What I was saying is, if there's a part that I try to do 2 parts and then try to split it again, it will say it can't find the content or something like that. It will say it, and then it will end up making me mad. I'm almost halfway done with the recording, the voice thing, and then I'll post it. This one taking a lot longer because it's actually, I believe, 2 hours. I believe it's 2 hours video, and it's taking a lot longer. Like I said an hour ago, I have the intro and outro already fixed and ready up, and I already got that done over with, so I don't have to worry about it. If there's anything else I have to fix I will fix it before I do it. Like I said, on Wednesday afternoon, I'll do video all the way till tomorrow, and then I'll do another video tomorrow. Then Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I do it in the morning. In the afternoon, I live stream 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Wednesday, I do live stream 8 p.m. or 9, not 8 p.m. I meant 8 a.m. and 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. That's what I meant to say. Sorry if I say 8 p.m. I don't do live stream that late. So, unless I seriously have to do it that late, and then I will. Here's me getting back into the gameplay. I'll try to, I don't know if I slow it down or not. I think yeah, there's parts I will slow it down, and there's parts I don't. I'll try to get rid of those that it's inappropriate to see. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I want to feed her Ariel real quickly first. She was first time eating wherever she's ate. And yeah, I made him go do guitar. I got very tense twice because he was horrible at his guitaring. When people are playing like this, they get very bad. He did his microphone thing first. I can't remember what it's called. He did my brain's thinking comedy. I don't know if that's the right answer, but anyways, he did that first. Then he went up to do his guitaring. That's next to the art thing. So I did that and stuff. I speeded up because I didn't want her to see where the guitar is. He played the guitar. I did the painting thing. Yeah, if you watch my Twitch channel, you'll see my other video is where it says, where did the toy come from? I'm eating right there, I think it looks like. So I'll be showing like, why am I doing this? Why is there a toy coming out of your child's, their behind and their front? I decided, I keep hitting the wrong button by accident sometimes. Or I decided to pause it and do that. Then go back to Speedo. Yeah, there's a certain part that makes me angry that almost, because be careful what you do with Sims. You will get mad. What you want to do is save it and put it on the gallery fast. Yeah, I forgot about the trash can. That's why I sped it up. And I don't know where he was going, so I made him come back here. Oh yeah, he was trying to go turn the lighter on the fireplace, but I made him do this. Then I went to do painting. She did it too. Then I went to do painting. I was putting her bed, but there goes my sim baby doing that for some reason. In my live stream, my baby did that. I don't know what it is, why my baby's doing that. And I saw that and I got rid of it. It's like, no, I'm not doing that because I already did that. Literally already did that months ago. And that's when I looked at how long we have. And I finally got to do it, I believe yesterday. And I went to do this, and here's me become tense of him playing the guitar very horribly. It keeps popping up and it just makes me mad. Because I told myself, like, I don't know if I said anything there. Or I was eating stuff. I told myself in my brain, like, I already did that. I don't need to do that again. She will continue crying, but she will eventually fall asleep. I got rid of those because I didn't need those there. Yeah, I'm tense because he's playing the guitar very horribly. It looked like I was brushing the thing right at him. He does that microphone thing and guitaring. So that's all he does. Does it anyways. I will get done. Oh, here soon. No, I'll pause it. Yeah, I play it at the same time he loaded up. See, he does those two things. I want to do painting. Yeah, I went to bed, take a shower, then did that, calmed myself down, went to painting, then I ended up being tense again. And then I decided to get him to stop it. Here I go, be tense again. I was happy and then I ended up being tense because I was mad. So then I deleted that. I don't need to do this quest because I already did them. But I still don't get it why they pop up after I already did them. Yeah, I got happy again afterwards, but for some reason I got tense. I got a level 2 there. I will read them there. That's the girl who's trying to get me this. She wants me to have a bank account and give me a free welcome gift. I choose. There's times I will talk, there's times I won't talk. I don't know if I was talking to my dog at the time or what it is, but it's kind of weird. I'm almost halfway getting there. It takes a while to do a lot of voice recording, so yeah. I'll be right there for a while, and then my sim will end up. The only thing you don't want to add is a fireplace or a washer and dryer or a laundry basket, because they will tend to use those a lot. So he's embarrassed for some reason and he went happy. And it keeps doing that to me quite a few times. Not quite a few times actually, it actually done it to me so long that it made me mad. I had my sim one time told him or her to change my daughter's or my son's one of them diaper one time, and then they end up made me mad because they can't. That's when my favorite Twister said, we gotta get some windows and we gotta put some window in, and I forgot to put some window in. That's when my favorite Twister said, she was talking about windows, and I was like, thank you. You just in my mind that I need to put some windows in my house, and I realized it. I don't have windows. That is a high school curtain thingy. She doesn't need that. She's a literally a pink version of it. Yeah, I'll get that afterwards. So yeah, it does. It does actually glitch right through the wall. You'll see afterwards when I get done. And I tried to fix it, but it didn't work out the way it's planned it. See? See what I mean? I tried to fix it, but it didn't work. And I'm like, screw this. Leave it the way it is. If I had another desktop and connect both of them together, then yes, I will literally have it like that and it will work. But I literally don't have it like that, so I can't do it. So she's doing that, and I'm making her go do some jogging. He's see that? He changed her diaper, and then the toy came out of nowhere. I'm like, where did the toy come out of nowhere, and how did it get in her diaper? I think they did that so they make it look like they don't have nasty stuff, if you know what I mean. So yeah. He keeps doing that, and then I won't let him do it. So I'm making him try to do it. I don't know why he keeps walking outside just to try to turn the fireplace on when he can walk through the house. Do you ever have that problem happen to you guys, where your son walk out of the house and go back of your yard, like go back of your backyard, then come straight in the house just to do that? I'll tell you one story one thing that really made me mad one time. I'll tell you. There's me drinking, I think, pop or something there. I don't remember. Anyways, one time I was playing months ago. I have had this happen to me quite a few times where the Sims will walk in my house, go from the front porch all the way to the back porch. They will walk in my house, go all the way to my back porch just to knock on my back door to let them in. They had that happen twice to me, where they come in my house, walk through it. I don't know why I said that, when there's nothing wrong with her if you see her needs stuff. Anyways, I don't get it why Sims walk in your house just to go in and then go out in the backyard just to knock on your backyard door. I have it happen the other way around where maybe some walk through my house just to knock on my front door. They'll come in my house, just go all the way to the front door just to knock on it. And they did it the same way from coming in the front door to the back door. Which is kind of weird. I don't know why, but it's got me mad and wondering and questioning why did you walk through my house just to knock on my back door and walk through my house from the back door all the way to the front door just to knock on it. I certainly don't get it. I made her go do 2 things she needs to do. Yep. That's how it is. But I don't like the fact they do that. If you ever have it happen to you, comment down below. Just say, it happened to me all the time. Tell me that, because I want to know if I'm not the only one to have it happen where a random sim townie that you didn't met yet, that came to your house, walk from your front door all the way to your back door to do that. Walk and then you do that. Sorry I didn't wait for that. But anyways, so if you have it happen to you where your sim actually literally do that to the point where your sim townie walks through your front door all the way to your house, throughout your house, go to your back door and just knock on it and do the other way around from backyard to the front, like that the other way. If you have that happen to you, just say it happens to me all the time, or tell me how many times it happens. If it happened to you like all the time, just say it happened to me multiple times. If it happened to you once, it hasn't literally done it to me twice, and it made me angry because I couldn't figure out why they're doing it or what. I didn't set my back door at the front door. I know you can, but if you can, if you wanted to, but I never did. So I'm like, what are you doing in my house? I haven't met you or anything. So it made me angry all the time, so yeah. So I'm like, screw you and you, and why did you do that to me? And I can't figure it out. That's me fixing my hair on my headphone. So I don't get it still. I don't like the fact it does that. Here is me doing some gardening. Trying to make gardening stuff so that I can literally end up get my son to do some gardening stuff here. I'll be working on that for a while there. So I don't get that. I'll be doing this for a while. I don't get why some plants don't want to work in that planter box and why some do. Yeah, they will tend to try to walk out the front door just to try going in the back door for some odd reason. That thing, the molding, does not work. It doesn't work. It sometimes does, sometimes it don't. It depends on. which I seriously don't get the point of it anyways. So, once it does work, it will work. So I don't get it. See? It says it doesn't want to work. And I go over there and help him so he doesn't have to do it himself. Because our daughter fell asleep. She fell asleep there. Because she had to. Yeah. I'm almost halfway done with recording. You'll hear me fully, but I didn't fully do the recording. You'll hear me quiet once in a while. It's because either I'm yawning or I had to turn my mic off because they come down here and trying to be rude and be loud. So that's either way. So there's times I would try to speed up, and then I realized what wrong with this, and that's when I noticed. I don't know why now that I found out that my baby wakes up, then they will have half a bar and they will end up falling asleep. I'll make them fall back asleep, and I got them up to level 2. Good. Making a young adult into bug, like young adult, teenager, adult, elder have way more skills to do. Don't do that like me because it takes them forever to get it done. So what you want to do is put your sim on long lifespan and make it a lot better than nothing. I get rid of those. If you hear a squeaking noise, sorry, it's my chair because I'm rocking both my legs in and out. Like how you're using a thigh cruncher, like how you're using that. I'm doing like that. I don't have thigh cruncher, I'm just doing that because I just like rocking my feet. Sorry if you hear the chair noise. But this chair is kind of squeaky and annoying. It was my sister's chair. If you ever see the type of chair I'm sitting on. So that's why. So I've been working on that for a little while, and then I ended up doing that. Makes me mad that I have to take those certain things off. I did a trick where if you do have an apple tree and you can't plant it, and you want to plant it, and you can't put it in a planter box, what you want to do is plant it on the grass, and then put it in the planter box. It will seriously work. I've done it quite a few times and it actually worked. So I don't know where she's going, and then why she's leaving after I told her to do this and that and that. Yeah, I had to fix that so that my sim can literally walk through that and stop, try to walk from the front door. And sometimes I have to teleport them to it, and sometimes I don't. I make her go in by doing that. I make her do that. She just stands there. I make her do that, and then I go make her do that to see if it actually works, and it does work. And I make her do that. I had to pull it out a little more. That, I had no idea why that thing happened, or what's going on, but then that's when I found out why they're doing it. I was going to use my favorite thing called Festival TV, but I decided not to try to use it every build. Some of these TV are mod, some are not, depending on what you're using, depending on what you're doing. So yeah, some are mod, some are not, depending on. So that's why. I like to check really fast to make sure how she's doing and whatnot. I go make him do that. He's still doing gardening for some reason. Yeah, it will do that where it popped up again. It will do that, and that's when I realized, oh snap, I can't do that. Then I will make him plant that and then fix it up, and that's when I'll make him do that, and that's when he can actually put it back in there. Sorry for burping. See? Any of them that are on the ground, I can literally. Yeah, it was on the ground and I messed up there for a minute. And then that's when I end up letting them plant that. I have a plant right there, and I don't know where it happened. Yeah, so I make him plant that real quick. And make him eat the food real quick, and do that. So that's why I want him to follow. See? They can get through everywhere. They can go See, that's how far they can get through. As long as you don't do like, I make myself go do that, which I don't know why I went and see. Watch my sim there. That's me. I don't remember what his name is. Here's me walking through that, going like that, and I can walk through that. See, your sim can walk that far. I went and put away so he doesn't have to do it. So we're almost done the recording the voice thing. Then yeah, I think I was eating something. I don't remember what I was eating there at the time. And that's when I let my dog have whatever I was having, which I don't even know. I like to have hamburger and tater tots together because they taste so good together a lot. But other times I just find whatever I eat. Whatever I find, I'll eat it. Because I don't like wasting. Once I see something that, if you have dinner and you have leftover, I like to eat it because when you buy something to eat, it's considered wasting. You're wasting the food that you made. Yeah, here it makes me mad that I have to sit here waiting for it to actually get finished because it took forever to save and it finally saved afterwards. And I kept checking back and forth for it to save, and it finally went and saved. I'm like, screw you, why did you not save in the first place? It made me almost panic, and more to the point I was trying to get it to save, and I was probably watching a video or something, I don't know. So yeah, I'll try to watch video stuff. I'll probably be listening to music. I'll probably do something to make sure I don't have it where it doesn't, I'll be sitting there waiting for it to hurry up. So, yeah. Yeah, right here at the end, you will see me waiting for it to save forever. Because sometimes it'll take forever, sometimes it don't. It just depends on what it is. Yeah, it just made me angry right now. Which I don't know why, but it just did make me angry. I do play games, but for some reason, Sims 4 has been my go-to game lately. If I don't play any other games I get bored at so easily, I just start playing that. I do play other games, but I do have like 3 or 4 lines of games. But other than that, I don't barely play them. After this, I might play a game I haven't played in a while. So, right here at the end, you'll see me getting very frustrated. I'm either watching a movie, or I'm watching a movie, or I am literally listening to music, which I don't remember. I probably have Little Simsy on or Seinfeld on. So I do watch the same movie over and over because you know how Max and Netflix they do take the movie off that makes you so angry that you know how you're trying to find movies in real life and you can't find them anymore. For example, I have a favorite movie of all time. It's called Nine to Roxbury, which is one of my favorite comedy movies by I don't know what his last name is, but I keep forgetting. But his first name is Chris, and for Will Ferrell. They are off the movie called Nine to Roxbury. They play as Steve and Doug, so they play as the brothers, and that's been my favorite movie ever since I started watching it. And I finally got to find it in real life in a CD form. I'm like, wow, I got it in a CD form. I found it. So I went back and forth to check it and make sure if it's okay or not. Try to make sure it is. And that's when I went and waited and said bye-bye.